decided to go with the Mighty Morphin's Pink Power Ranger. So I bought the STL file from Coast 3D for about $8, and it comes with both the front and the back and the visor, but I didn't use the visor from the STL file. Instead, I have used the window tint for the visor. After making my purchase, I finally got to print my STL file, and it took 2 days for printing out the front and the back. Once the printing was done, I started sanding, a lot of sanding, starting from 100 grit all the way up to 1000 grit to make it nice and smooth. After sanding with the sandpaper, I had primed in my helmet, and once it was dry, I had water sanded from 100 grit to 2000 grit. I had attempted to use the electric sander, but had unfortunately over sanded a bit of the surface. But I had gotten a chance to fix it with some putty to patch up some of the dents, for example, the back piece of the helmet. After weeks of sanding and wet sanding, I got to prime the front part of the helmet one last time, and after it had dried, I got to paint it a white gloss so it can give it a very smooth, shiny, and a bit of a reflective base. This is my helmet with paint before the clear coat and the visor. Now there are some imperfections, but for my first project it's not all that bad. Now after painting the base, I did a silver mouth part, and this is me trying on before I put on the clear coat. Now this is my helmet now drying with the last glossy coat. For the glossy base, I used the Rust-Oleum Glossy White Spray. For the pink, I used the Curlin' Hot Pink Gloss. And then for the clear coat, it was the Rust-Oleum Gloss in Clear. Lastly, for the eyes, I used any green acrylic paint. Now for the back piece of the helmet, it is separated, so I had to sand it from 100 to 1000 grit, then priming it again, and then wet sanding with sandpaper from 100 grit to 2000 grit. I'm pretty sure y'all are at home wondering why my helmet has a patch of red and what looks like dried up gum, which is the best I can compare it to. It's because whenever I was going up the stairs going back to class after priming the back piece, it had fallen. But luckily for me, I was able to fix it. The materials I had used for the repair was a red glazing putty, a popsicle stick or a wooden tongue depressor if you will, then a small piece of PETG filament and a soldering iron. For the putty, it was used for the dent, and then the soldering iron and the PETG filament was used to fix up the cracks from the fall. Due to some delays, I'll try my very best to upload the completed video with the finished helmet before November 21st with the following modifications. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to share this video with your friends. Thank you.